मेरी स्विमिंग ही मुझे नेशनल लॉ कॉलेज में फुल स्कॉलरशिप दिलवाएगी। हर सेमेस्टर टॉप करूंगा, कैंपस प्लेसमेंट से जॉब मिलेगी।
और प्यार के लिए कोई जगह है क्या?
Bollywood is in a massive rut, and now that is more obvious than ever before. You have major star kids popping up on the big screen every other day just to get lost in this shuffle with no real chance to actually prove themselves and just to be forgotten in a month or two when that ever so reliant PR machine starts to churn up again just to evoke some kind of noise about these kids again. Just one more tiny moment in the spotlight, no matter how short lived it is. This isn't just a small issue anymore, but has now emerged as a full blown crisis, and by that I mean a complete collapse of an industry which has become more and more desperate to pump out these self proclaimed superstars every other month in the name of a last ditch cash grab from an audience that is constantly growing irksome and tiresome of these shenanigans. And actually, the problem isn't just nepotism itself. It's the system that protects and nurtures mediocrity while rejecting true talent. Bollywood isn't interested in fresh original actors anymore. It's obsessed with keeping it all in the family. The result? A film industry that feels repetitive, uninspired, and disconnected from its audience. Look at the box office today. So many of these overhyped star kids movies are tanking because people just don't care anymore. Meanwhile, when an outsider finally gets a break, they have to deliver a blockbuster just to be taken seriously. Bollywood is at a crossroads, and if it doesn't wake up soon, the audience will move on because let's be honest, they already have far better options. And if there was ever a movie that screamed Bollywood's nepotism problem, Nadaaniyan is the one. Ibrahim Ali Khan and Khushi Kapoor, both born into Bollywood royalty, got the perfect launch. Months of PR and an insane amount of hype, only for the movie to flop the moment it came out. And honestly, no one was really that surprised. The audience isn't dumb. We have seen this cycle play out way too many times. Star kids get handed big projects, fail to impress, disappear for a bit, and then boom, the PR machine starts working overtime to shove them back in our faces. Another movie, another magazine cover, another desperate attempt to make them relevant again. Meanwhile, actual talent struggles to even get noticed. The worst part, this won't stop. The industry refuses to learn, still banking on famous last names instead of actual skills. But people definitely are over it. South Indian films are winning over audiences, OTT platforms are bringing in fresh faces, and Bollywood is just stuck. It's like they're trying to force feed us these Nepo kids, hoping we won't notice the lack of originality. But we do, and if Bollywood doesn't fix itself soon, the audience is going to move on for good. One of the biggest problems with Nadaaniyan is how painfully awkward the two leads, Ibrahim Ali Khan and Khushi Kapoor, look on screen. There's absolutely no chemistry between them, and half the time it feels like they don't even want to be there. Their expressions are blank, the dialogue delivery is robotic, and the whole thing feels so forced, like a high-budget school play where the lead roles are given to the principal's kids. And then there's the writing. Cringy, outdated, and straight out of some rejected Student of the Year script. Bollywood keeps trying to make these star kids happen, but no amount of PR can cover up a bad performance. And the fact that Nadaaniyan was dropped straight onto Netflix instead of getting a proper theatrical release says everything. The industry knew this wouldn't survive at the box office, so instead of risking an embarrassing flop, they quietly slated it onto streaming, hoping people would check it out just for the names attached. But even that backfired because the movie just isn't good. The story is something we have seen 100 times before. Privileged rich kids, fake dating, forced emotional moments that just don't land. It's all been done before and actually done way better. At this point, Bollywood is stuck in a loop. Instead of looking for fresh talent and new stories, they keep forcing the same surnames down our throats, hoping we won't actually notice how repetitive it's all become. And to be fair, it's not even the fault of Ibrahim or Khushi, they're just playing the roles they were handed. But if the industry really wants us to take these actors or these targets seriously, they need to earn it. Because right now the audiences are over it and Bollywood is actually running out of second chances. At the end of the day, I feel star kids aren't even the real villains here. They didn't choose to be born into privilege, and it's not their fault that industry land hands them opportunities on a silver platter. Some of them probably do have talent, and a few of them might even want to prove themselves beyond their last name. But the problem is that they're set up to succeed no matter what, while outsiders have to fight tooth and nail for a fraction of the same chances. It's not a level playing field. A Nepo kid can deliver flop after flop and still get more films, but an outsider gets written off after one bad performance. That's where the frustration comes in, from not hating these star kids as individuals, but from the unfair system that keeps protecting them while shutting doors on actual deserving talent. At the same time, this pressure to live up to their family name can't be easy for them either. No matter how much Bollywood tries to sell us on them, the audience are getting harsher. Every time a new star kid debuts, people are ready to tear them apart, sometimes even before the movie plays out. Some of them probably just want to act without being constantly compared to their parents, and let's be real, nepotism might give them opportunity, but it can't guarantee stardom. If that were the case, every single star kid would be a superstar, and that's clearly not happening. The industry needs to stop forcing people on us and let the talent speak for itself. Because at the end of the day, whether you're an insider or you're an outsider, the audiences decide who stays and who fades away. And that's it from my side, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to chime in with your thoughts about the video down in the comments below. And also don't forget to smash the like button and subscribing to the channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.